Lagoon, Krumo, Mecha Cat, Ham Hoy, Paladin, Ham Hoy. How you doing? Welcome aboard. I seem to be having some issues starting the YouTube live stream. Man, oh man. Maybe my ISP is just giving me some trouble. Rhapsodos Hempoi. No, we left tech issues in April. No, I thought April was like, the indie VTuber scene exploding. I think May is the tech issue month. You've been having some ISP issues as of late. I mean, there's like, I got actually just one choice. So even if they give me issues, I can't go anywhere else. I live in rural Canada. There is all of one option. I believe the other option is owned by the same company anyway. Maybe there's Rogers? I don't know if they get out this far. We take what we can get in this house. Corpos too. Yeah, but I don't pay attention to corpos, so... I don't know what's going on with them. I thought that all my internet issues was just my dad, like, flipping breaker switches trying to demo the bathroom, which is still happening. It's been happening for almost 2 months now. I miss the bathroom. I haven't showered in 2 months, chat room. I've been holding it in this entire time. It's been tough. I don't know if I can do it any longer. We know we can smell it. Ew! Crew, you're so gross. Unlike me, who is not gross and normal. Name one gross thing I've said you can't. Hasn't happened. Will not happen. Ham hoy! Welcome back to Oblivion! I know, we've all been chomping at the bit for some more. The journey of Fraud Coward continues as he runs away bravely from all his problems. Ham hoy! Ham hoy! Oh my goodness. Tony! Welcome back to the crew! Thank you so much for 16 months. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I really appreciate it. It's my favorite captain with one of my favorite games. Yippee! This is also one of my favorite games. It's hard to choose a favorite game. I just made like a top list in my head of my favorite games. And it changes which ones I like the most. Quite often, depending on the mood, like what I feel like playing. But Oblivion is up there. I'd say like my top 5 games of all time: Oblivion, Okami, Voices of the Void, uh, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and Animal Crossing. Those are my favorites. One of them you might have noticed I sound a little ashamed of admitting, but that is not true. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Cringe is dead. I can play whatever I want. Whoa. The deluxe upgrade is available now. Oh boy. I can get the cool Daedric themed armor. I haven't even seen what it looks like. Oblivion. Daedra horse armor? This is a screenshot from Skyrim. This is also a screenshot from Skyrim. This is also a screenshot from Skyrim. So I'm thinking that maybe I am searching the wrong thing. Not Daedric armor? Is it Dwarven? I don't even remember what they put in the deluxe edition. Alright, let's do a little sound check. There we go. Mehrunes, Dagon, and Akatosh armor. Hold on. Mehrunes. Also, is the volume okay? And Akatosh armor. Those are the guys. Those are the guys. They are the guys that they fight. Okay, I found it. It looks a little bougie. The crustiest image coming like straight from the Steam page. Volume good. Excellent. Love that. There we go. That's what it looks like. You want me to pay $10 extra for that? Why, of course, Todd, anything for you. Anything. I'd give you my wife, my firstborn child, everything. My bank account, my social security number. Everything, Todd, everything. I give you everything. Just please respond to my emails, please. Please. I'll give you everything. Oh man. I know this game, I know because of the engine it's using, it's gonna be a lot more difficult for modders to mod, but modders are just so talented, they will find a way. They will mod it and they're gonna put in even cooler armor. So I'm just gonna wait. Hemboy! Hello! Hello, hello! All Nintendo has to do is announce new Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, and good Smash Bros. For me to get a Switch 2. If they announced a new Animal Crossing for the Switch 2, I don't know if I would be able to stop myself. It's a weakness game. They're not going to do it though, because the one they just released on the Switch is kind of... They've been treating it like a live service. They've been consistently updating it, which is awesome. I need to go back to it. I know it's been updated a ton with new items since I last played. There's like new characters too, I believe. New little guys. And farming. That was a new addition that I never played with. So, knowing that they're never gonna do that, thankfully, or at least not for a few years, make another Animal Crossing, I in good faith will not ever get a Switch 2. Until that happens. Elder Scrolls always struggled a bit with presentation and swag. You think so? I always thought Oblivion had like a ton of swag, but I'm also biased. They certainly will at some point. I don't think they will because we had to wait. How long was it between the previous Animal Crossing? It was a long time. I was a kid when it came out, and then I was an adult when the new Animal Crossing came out. It's one of those IPs that they make once in a blue moon. Instead we got Tomodachi Life, which is also really exciting, but I'm hoping they're gonna have just a regular Switch release. It shouldn't be hardware intensive. You shouldn't need a Switch 2 to play it. I don't like that they added resource gathering and crafting to Animal Crossing. Yeah, like, I understand why they did it. But I also, that was not why I played Animal Crossing. I just like messing with the villagers. Collecting furniture and stuff. Didn't really care for crafting. I never really cared for crafting. The Daedric Prince of Swag? That's just Sheogorath. He's definitely the Daedric Prince of Swag. At least the swaggest out of all of them. We were on a mission last time. Yeah. So, Orin has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Daryl's office without being seen by the castle guards. We'll see how long that lasts. It feels like the guards can just sense me through walls. Maybe they can smell my musk. Okay, I'm not wearing shoes, so I should be a lot quieter. Oh, so these corridors are probably unused. I'll believe that when I see they announce a new Animal Crossing, but until then, I think we're gonna be waiting quite a few more years. At least a couple, at least. They gotta crank out Pokemon and all their Mario games and Mario Kart first. Not wearing shoes? They're definitely gonna smell you. Shut up! Well, there's a guard right there. So, we're gonna go this way. I hope this is where we need to go.
You're not...
Is she still there?
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll...
You're not. Shuts the door. Oops. I can see this room is occupied. I'll come back later. Oh, brother. This is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I could do the tried and true, I just run in there. I think she might be mad. Okay, we gotta do the tried and true, run in there and just take what we need. Alright, here? Here in the desk? List of candidates? Alright. We take that. I have the letter. Now I need to find a forger.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay
Why
your
is he
fine,
making that
or I haul
face?
you away.
It's like he's smelling something real bad. That's the squint I make when my cat walks in, Winston, because he stinks. I can smell him before I even see him.
Then pay with your blood.
Stop! Thief!
Ooh.
Intruder in the
Wait, I want this recipe. I don't know why, but I want it. And that. I need this.
saw that.
Okay.
Criminal
Cheese it. We got what we needed. So back out to the smithy we go, and hopefully the guards are gonna lose track of me. Phew!
Stop right there, criminal scum!
He heard
Nobody
me.
breaks
Frick.
the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine. Or
I
it's
tried
off
to
to
stifle
jail.
it, but he heard me. I think this is it's him. It's the same
Then
guy.
pay with your blood.
Or maybe I'm profiling the Imperials. Okay, the Anvil. We just gotta make a smooth escape out of Anvil. I meant to say the smithy, and then I just said the name of the place we're in. We're almost home free. I think
Look who we've got here.
I want a horse from Cheydinhall. I think we should hit up Cheydinhall sometime so I can get a cool horse. Oh yeah, yeah. Into the harbor. They really don't like to swim if they can avoid it. And when they do, they don't swim far. This is how we lose them. Makes me think of a story where a family realized there was a burglar in the house because the husband told a joke and they heard laughter from another room. I wonder how real that story was. I want it to be real though. I really do. I remember hearing that one. I think if somebody tells a really funny joke and like you get caught trespassing because you laughed too loud, I think you should just get up, go into the room and go, good one, and then just leave. I think everyone would be too stun locked. Also by the funny joke. Oh man, these guards really want me. Usually running into the water is the best way to lose them. Once I had a trespasser in my house. It wasn't because they were trying to burglar. It's because they were really intoxicated. My brother had a bunch of his friends over, so they were like hanging out in the garage. And they left the back door unlocked so that they could get back into the house and like use the washroom and stuff. And a really, really drunk individual somehow made his way into the backyard, which is not easy to reach. You gotta like climb some stairs and like go through like a wooded bit. He went to the backyard, opened the door, went, this seems like the right place, used the washroom, the back washroom that was next to the back door, took off his shoes, took a nearby folded blanket that was on the couch and just covered himself up and went to sleep right on the couch. At the time, we had a family dog as well, who made no indication that there was a stranger in the house. In fact, when my mother later discovered the trespasser downstairs, my dog was curled up like right at the foot of the couch. The traitor. At least he took his shoes off. Yeah, when he woke up, he's really confused. He was like, I thought this was my friend's house. Is this such and such street? Which was like on the other side of town. It's like, no, you're like a 20-minute walk, buddy. Took you until the next morning to realize. Man, I cannot imagine being that intoxicated. To like mess up that badly. Yeah, at least he took his shoes off. And at least he didn't miss the toilet. Because it sounds like he was really far gone. There wasn't any mess to clean up in the morning. He didn't throw up, he didn't miss the toilet. Really, that's all that somebody could ask for. What the? I've fought mud crabs fiercer than you. I'm gonna try to lose them in whatever this place is. This is pretty. I don't know where this is. Stone door to Garlus Malartar. Malartar. Malatar. Malatar. Gartus Malatar. Wow. This is a really pretty location. I don't remember this at all. Low-key wholesome. A little bit. It could have been way worse. Having a trespasser in the house is normally extremely scary. And it was shocking to see a stranger just on the couch wrapped up in like one of our blankets. Like, who's this guy? But yeah, it was, I wouldn't say a wholesome interaction, but like, it could have been worse. My dog barks at anyone approaching the gate, but as soon as they pass the gate, it's suddenly okay. It's like, you get past the gate, you get past the check mark. Your dog's happy. Yeah, our old family dog would bark at, like, strangers coming in the back door. He must have assessed this guy as a non-issue. I trusted his judgment. He was pretty astute. Whoa. Something's breathing heavy down there. It's always really freaky when like a family dog just starts growling and barking at a complete stranger. I don't know if anyone has ever had their dogs do that or like has been on the other side of having like been barked at going, "Whoa, what's wrong?" There it says, chill guy. What the flick? What the frick? What the fuck is that? Some sort of goblin, some sort of swamp creature? Auroran? Ow! Who are you? He's hurting me. He's hurting me. He's hurting quite a bit. I think I don't have a better spell. I'm just gonna try to drain him. What the hell? He's chunky, man. Captain, this seems like bad news. Don't worry, I got a couple of healing potions in my back pocket, and I got some magic at my disposal. Oh! It's fine. Oh my god, he's got claws. Daedra Heart? I just killed Aurora and the Daedra. I don't know who this guy is. But he's dead now. Guess we'll never find out. Do a little bit of healing. I don't think he's so much resistant to drain as in my drain isn't like... It's the lowest level drain, so it's not very strong. I has new human friend. I helps him sleep. Yeah, it's kind of sweet to see my dog curled up next to this stranger just on the floor. This street has a house with a bathroom. Seems like the right place. Yeah, I don't know how he got it so wrong. He was supposed to be the main character, but you ended his career. Well, good. I'm the main character. I am the main character. Fraud, coward, me. There can be only one. I got this dull alien battle axe. It's worse than my dwarven longsword, but it's got shock damage on strike. Looks kind of cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Round 2? I fought mud crabs fiercer than you. Oh. Oh, this kinda hurts. Holy. I gotta maybe switch to my stronger healing magics. Perhaps one day I will hotkey them. I don't have enough magicka to use this one though. This is great for the restoration. Alright, here he comes. Oh, jeez. These guys are tough. Probably resistant to shock. You know, since he seems to be using it a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my kneecaps. Oh. Oh, brother. We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna bravely advance this direction. This seems like the best place to go. For no particular reason. I'm not fleeing, by the way. Let it be on record. This isn't me fleeing. This is the brave thing to do. Oh. Not even a problem. Turned him into a dang pincushion. Look at that. Actually, it's called a tactical retreat. And that's how we stay alive. How you doing, Eggy? She actually managed to escape. Do you not believe in your captain? I'm very good at fleeing. You should know this by now. I'm the master of running away really quickly. Something is preventing the switch from moving. What is this place? I do not remember this alien rune. But the two really hard guys defending it? I have no idea. Is this part of a main quest? Or a main side quest or a DLC area? Because all the gates seem to be locked. A DLC thing? Oh geez, so I just killed those guys for fun? This has some Knights of the Nine energy, I gotta be honest with you. And won the fight in the most cowardly way imaginable. You mean the bravest way that keeps us safe at the same time way imaginable. Doing good fighting my allergies. I've been sneezing a lot too. I think it also might be pollen on my end. I've been opening up the windows more and I just feel a little backed up in the nostril area, you know? What if we shared an antihistamine? Lady in the Tramp style. I'll start at one end, you start at the other. Murder's good cardio. Yeah, it is. Well, I killed those guys for no reason. Oh, the other one should also have a cool battle axe. We could just sell that for some money. Not that we need it. It do be the sniffle season, pollen and dust. I'm sneezing like once per stream. My numbers are up right now. I've upped the ratio by a lot. Hem hoy! I come bearing gifts, curry. Oh my goodness. Eat some extra for me. Feed a spoonful to your monitor. I'll gladly have a bite. Here, here, hold up your spoon. Oh! Mmm. Wow, crew. That was some really good curry. I think this is the best batch you've made yet. Great job, keep it up. Can't wait to try the next one. This is really, the coast is really beautiful. That actually sounded like Oblivion dialogue. Give it back. Ugh, mud crab. Fearsome beasts. Horrid creature. He's in the bushes. Oh yeah, I want my arrows back, please. POV, you cooked a curry with Cookin' Mama. Oh man. Since like Cookin' Mama is no, well, I mean it's still a thing, but like not like what it used to be. We need to get some, who here can develop a game? Who here can develop a full Cookin' Mama game? But it's pirate themed. And I get to taste test everything, and then I ridicule you brutally if you do a terrible job. One mistake, and I'm gonna end your whole career. She's oblivion pilled. I am. It is one of my favorite all-time games. She's never been the same since her Bitcoin ring got busted. It's true, Mama's never been the same. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon? Sure. What does it have for me? A conjured bow, I see. Wonder if it comes with some conjured arrows. Way Shrine of Mara. The Nine have forsaken me, apparently. This is all just allegations, but apparently I've done a little bit of crime. I've prayed at the Way Shrine of Mara. Pilgrimage. Apparently I gotta go on a pilgrimage now. Perhaps to pray at all the shrines, even if the gods reject me. That can't stop me from praying. Yeah, we'll call it Cooking Captain. That's got a nice ring to it. Sure, but the publisher is demanding a battle pass. Yes, we will have a battle pass for sure. And daily login bonus. And also survival crafting, and you gotta collect your own ingredients. I feel like those horses are staring at me and I really don't appreciate it. Horses IRL are they're kind of freaky to see in fields. Like there's a lot of farmland around here, and if you walk around or drive around, you see a few horses and they stand so still. You'd almost think that they were all statues. They're all frozen in fear or something. The horses know what you've done. My only crime is passion. I'm just too passionate about things. Please stop calling criminal scum. Oh. Got my old bow back. Heard you can still bug the bound armor from the stones. Ooh, I didn't know that you could regular bug them, but that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. The game sounds more and more generic as you add to it. I'm sure it's gonna make waves in the market. Yeah! Yeah, let's develop it in Unreal And we're gonna make it hyper realistic. We won't actually have like a style. It's just gonna be realism. And we're gonna make our assets look so similar that people think we took it from like the Unity store. And I'm planning for a lot of launch bugs, like a lot of them, like game-breaking launch bugs.
Well met.
Is the forage out and about? The forager. You there.
Me children
Broke
will thank
person.
you for your help.
I need some help. Do you know of a master forger?
Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in
My
Antwerp,
eyes are up
down the
here.
road from the Chapel of Debella.
Sir, can you stop staring at my peanuts? Oh my god, that activated Seer. Your name is not Sir for the last time. I don't know why my phone turns on whenever I say Sir. It's like close enough. But yes, sir, please stop staring at my cock. Thank you.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
His eyelids, something was going on with them. Must be part of that illness he's been talking about. Eyelids? Aliens? Coincidence?
Greetings.
Yeah, we gotta get some collabs and cross-promotion with vaguely nostalgic franchises, such as, Pikmin. Where we cook Pikmin.
What do you want?
Sorry. I can't help but feel like I'm interrupting your personal space in this abandoned shack that nobody owns.
Do I know you?
No, but you're going to.
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Sure. Who are you?
I am the Stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
He sounded so sad when he said that, you know, just before the part where he threatened me. Well, I guess I won't ask any more questions. He's the Stranger, that's all we need to know. I know, he does not look very scary. I know he tried to intimidate me. I'm not very intimidated right now. Oh yeah, and in our game we'll have premium currency sold in packs of 400, 800, 1400, 1700, but everything costs multiples of 300. That way, you have to get the next tier highest pack to be able to afford anything in the shop. Also, it's pay to win. Now, did we cook? I think we cooked. I'm gonna do a little bit. Some may say this is psycho. I'm just gonna wait 24 hours outside this guy's house. So yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome aboard. We're playing some more Oblivion. I've stolen a letter, and I'm trying to get it forged to get Lex moved so that we don't have to worry about him ever again. He's gonna be relocated. Perhaps to another city. Okay, I'll wait. Just stands there.
You're bothering me.
Okay, but like the forged
Do
letter?
you have my fee?
Here it
Here
is.
is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Wow, 500 gold. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Alright. Whew. You're lucky I duped like a lot of skooma. That's still kind of hurt though. Who's gonna send Lex to the farm up north? It's gonna be us. We're gonna do it. We're going to send Lex to the farm. Hello everyone. Hem hoy! How you doing?
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, Lexi. That's my model mama. Maybe I shouldn't call him that. Oh, Hieronymus Flex.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Why is everyone a cop here?
Then pay with your blood. I'm just...
Okay, so I realized the error of my ways. We're not going to talk to the cops. 18 gold? I ain't paying that. I ain't giving anything. Nothing to them. They're gonna have to twist it out of me. They're gonna have to, like, really go at it if they want anything from me. So instead, I am going to go to my fence and I'm gonna pay off my fine. Bribe the officer with a kiss. That never works. That never works in Oblivion. I keep trying and it keeps not working.
My friend. Well met, guildmate.
Oh, okay. It's good that you're a skooma lord of Cyrodiil, otherwise you might have had to work for the money. Yeah.
The
Imagine,
esteemed cat burglar honors me.
says you. So,
The hunter can pay his fines.
9 gold? Yeah.
It will be done. Shadow hide the
Thank you,
hunter.
Scriba. Alright, now we're gonna go give this to Flex. Doing well, by golly, the Royal Guard armor is incredible looking in the remastered version. Yeah, it is. I gotta look at it again. I really didn't take a close enough look. What do you think of my armor? Let's take care of Lex. I like the mittens. They're not mittens! They're gloves for battle. Needs more Todd ass. There was an armor where I thought it was assless chaps. I don't think it was this one. I forget what it was. Oh frick, we're gonna have to wait for him to come out of there.
What is it, citizen?
We're allowed in here. That's my policy. If the door is unlocked, I'm allowed to just go in there.
Speak.
Okay, so if I try to dupe skooma in here, they're probably going to get upset. Yeah, the cloth on the dwarven armor does look really cool. And the cloth physics? So dangly. It's like a piece of skin, you know? Flapping around. Oh boy, I can't wait to tell Lex the good news. We gotta wait for him to wake up though. I'm gonna be right here in the morning when he does. Here to give him the good news, bestest news of his life. Lex.
Speak. Something I can help you with. It is a wonderful city.
Yeah, that
I'm proud
armor
to
is
have served there for
gorgeous.
40 years. But I'm ready to retire. Let the young folks take over the reins.
If I kill him, can I have it?
Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sound. You carry on, my ear, citizen.
I think I gotta sneak it in there. I don't think I'm supposed to personally... Okay. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm a little... I was getting a bit ahead of myself, a little excited. Okay. Under the cover of night is the best time to do this. Sadly, no, I don't think it's normally obtainable in the game. Oh. Yeah, I played so much Oblivion when it first was released. I think I would have remembered having that armor set. The seal. Is it? Oh, here it is. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbernox personally. Can I just take it? You have nothing to seal. We're not allowed to steal the seal. Now we take it to the Countess, and she's gonna send Lex to the farm up north. Her farm. All the way in Anvil. Yeah, I love the Oblivion soundtrack. Because of all the Oblivion NPC memes, whenever I hear like do 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 do, I'm like ready for something funny to happen. Okay, before we continue, we just have to quickly... We're gonna just do a little... Nothing in particular here. I just need my juice. Nice. Alright, I got my juice. I believe in the original Oblivion, you were only allowed to drink 8 skoomers. For whatever reason, they increased the limit to something like 14. It might even be higher than that.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
No, of course not, my lady. I definitely was not breaking in here earlier. I heard you're looking for a new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain?
I do.
Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Ooh.
You are dismissed.
I do get to personally see the look on his freaking face.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
We do things differently here in Anvil. We kill people.
She wants me to tip you. You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job. Take your money and get out of my sight. You'll
It's just 20
regret
gold.
this.
It was only 20 gold. And hoy! I think she should repeat Anvil a bit more. Yeah, I think she should as well. She should really just keep saying it. It'll drive home the point. No longer a lightweight. I can chug so many skoomers. Like, watch this. I'm gonna hotkey it, I think. I just gotta be careful not to overdo it. I don't want to lose all my skoomers and not be able to dupe them.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
So it turns out I'm still a lightweight? If I I pull on that eye patch, would it be painful?
You have my
Yeah,
innocence.
considering that is an important organ and part of my body, it would be painful.
How are you?
What is
How'd you like it if I
citizen?
just walked up to you and I pulled off your ears? I'm just kidding, it's an eye patch. In fact, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I don't even need it.
How do you do?
Oh, is that Lex over there? What's he doing on that ship? This is my go fast juice.
State your business, citizen.
Rod Coward runs up to you, off his rocker on skooma, hands you a letter.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Gray Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
How are you?
Goodbye, Lex.
Bothil from the Arcane University.
Oh wait, do you have a
Yes?
quest for me?
By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. He preaches in Anvil. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is fallen across all of Tamriel. Farewell, citizen.
Alright, bye-bye, Lex. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
For some hard times.
Leave the Imperial City. Goodbye. He's gone. He's done. He's done, kid. He's done. You're out of here. Damn, he has really old news. Yeah, that's some old news. Somebody should tell him that news is like a week old at least. Can't lie, I kind of feel it, Lex. Don't give him anything, chat room. It's Lex.
Good to see you.
Did you hear that the Emperor was assassinated? Whoa, this is the first time I'm hearing this. These docks are too clean. Where are the mobsters? The goons.
What is it now?
You gotta go to...
Hello there.
They say that King Helseth
You gotta
has
go to
made an
Anvil for
alliance
that.
with House Drez. Together they pick apart the carcass
do I
of
owe
ruined
this pleasure?
Underworld.
Morrowind has always been a
I always
troubling
forget who my
place.
fence
It
is.
seems
Is it?
The
Ah,
esteemed
Skriva.
cat burglar honors me.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I forgot who you were for a second. Hieronymus Lex has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Ooh. Our fence is in the castle.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy. Shadowhide the Hunter.
Okay. Well, we definitely have fenced more than enough gold's worth of stuff. We should be contacted by him soon.
Greetings.
Hello. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want to find him quickly. Oh, okay. So let's go back to the Imperial City. There's a nice little waterfront property we could purchase. I forget who we buy that from. Ring ring, base department, CEO the Grey Fox. Oh, chat room. Yeah, gotta go fast. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. I recommend the inn on the waterfront. That is a ship. I like that inn a lot. I killed the innkeeper and then realized he was an important NPC. Then I reloaded because, well, he was an important NPC. Are you recommending this to me, crew, because you think it's gonna make me feel right at home? You're right. Even though it's pretty lonely here, you think there'd be more, I don't know, pirate types. Drinking grog, telling tales. Playing knifey spoony.
What? Well met. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. A wise choice in... The room is down below deck. Farewell.
I've never slept on a boat before. IRL. Out of character. I've been on boats, I've seen sleeping quarters, but I've never slept on one. Storage room. Ah, this must be our room. Immersion ruined. Wait. I have slept in a boat before, and this is, I'm gonna say it counts. But this was in Scouts. I was in a Mariners Museum where we spent the night, and me and my friend were like, let's just sleep on the ship. And we slept, like, in the ship that was in the building of the Mariners Museum. Like, it was like a... It was like an actual ship that they had brought into the premises and, like, rebuilt it. And you could walk around and you could go into, like, the cabins and be like, wow, look, it's just like being in a real ship because it is one. I'm gonna count it. I slept in there and I'm gonna count it. Okay, I want a houseboat. Me too, chat room. Me too. An unexpected voyage. I've awakened to find the boat, the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what happened. Chat room. You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you? Is that why you wanted me to sleep here?
Hey, who in oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Just a passenger.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm a member of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
Damn it. I'm not gonna say.
Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
What the? Oh, buddy, you are in for it. Chia can't even pretend to be a cop. No, I can't even pretend. Oh, he's chunky. Ugh. Hold on, I got some cool magic spells. Can I finger him yet? Just gotta keep shooting fireballs. sword was he using? That didn't even hurt in the slightest. It was like a mosquito coming at me. I've killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. I should search his body and see if there's a key to free him. What? He was using a glass longsword? Dude, this is better than my dwarven longsword. What was he doing with this? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Lynch's instructions. Let's take a look at this and see why he's decided to step up to the wrong person today. You're both kind of slapping each other. Hey, I was shooting fireballs! I was looking way cooler. Hemhoy! Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. How's it going? Did I miss much? All you missed is we reassigned Hieronymus Lex. He won't be a problem anymore. There was like a funny moment where a lady caught me trespassing and I just closed the door in her face and then she forgot about me. That was good. That was a good moment. And I went to the boat inn in the Imperial City and it seems like how do I say? Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of the ocean now. Looks good on you, Captain. Thank you. It's this is fashion. Mismatching patterns are so in right now. I killed one of the brigands, and this is the instruction he was given. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. What a freaking bozo. Should have destroyed the note. Now I know everything. I opened the door with the storage key.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
There you go, now you're caught up. That's all you missed. Yeah, just some classic Oblivion moments. He's reassigned to Lex now. Yep, no longer Hieronymus Lex. They're gonna have to change his name to reassign to Lex. The glass does look good in the remastered. Everything looks good in the remastered. They made it look so good. It looks so good. I can't stop looking at like all the scenes I remember, like the beautiful skybox and the mountains, and going, it looks even better. Maybe he didn't have time. He should have memorized it faster. He wasn't done memorizing it.
The float has 3 decks.
Ahoy!
This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck, and then there's the top deck.
The dentist did what to your mouth? Oh boy, I hope you feel better. You're reminding me that I haven't gone to see the dentist in like a good couple of years. Well, actually it's only been a year. I went for a cleaning like last year. He put his tools in my mouth. Oh, did he try to talk to you while he had his tools in your mouth? I hate it when they do that. I swear it's on purpose. My dental hygienist does that. She'll start asking me questions about life, like, oh, how's school going? You know, how's the family? How's your mom? How's the cats? And she'll be like, I heard your mom say this. Let's catch up. And I'll be like, aga, 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 aga. Please stick to yes or no questions so I can like, I can go, My dental hygienist is a yapper.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Does she know the famous German dentist bit? It sounds familiar. I've probably seen it at some point. I'm hoping you guys have been asking for the longest time for like for another Germa React video. Perhaps I will have one in the works. Perhaps I'll even watch the dentist bit just to like jog my memory. Hoisnick, hello! I'm trapped on a boat! Brigands are trying to scuttle it! I have to kill now. Oh, so let me check for my repair hammers because our armor is a little banged up. My helmet and gloves are a little banged up. Oop. My cuirass is almost destroyed. I need another repair hammer. You got one of those on you, or maybe there's one around the ship? I don't know. I coulda duped the repair hammers! I coulda duped the repair hammers! You're right! You're right, I forget I have this power! I forget I'm able to do this! I can do it! I can do it! Wait, where's my glass sword? Shit, okay. I guess... Try not to let me use the repair hammers next time I find them. Alright, that's your duty, crew. Make sure I don't use them. Is that an enemy?
What do you... Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up.
Lynch sent you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
Yeah, I'm to assist her.
What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch?
He's dead.
You bested Lynch. I always knew he was out of practice. Oh well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him, as usual.
I've got his sword, too. Fireball. 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 I'm sure using fire in a highly flammable wooden ship won't be an issue here. Ugh. I've killed the second thief. This one a dark elf named Minx. She seems to like these... it seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I should search her belongings for anything of use, then make my way up to the top deck to secure the ship's wheel for Grammon. Oh yeah, YouTube stream is not live. I saw that! I saw that I was waiting for it to connect, and now it isn't connecting for some reason. I've been having some like ISP issues. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh well, I got me crew here. Upcoming YouTube stream. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I can't wait for Captain Chia to go live on YouTube. Damn you ISPs. Also, happy International Workers' Day, everyone. We are forever strong together. Yippee! Get that bread. Happy Worker Day. I hope you're working hard. Actually, I hope you're hardly working. You deserve it. Got the top deck key. An elven longsword. Whoa. They've got some good swords on them. I mean, glass sword's the best. One single blackberry. That's enough food for me. Oh, hi. You scared me. I thought you were another brigand I had to, perhaps, murderize. I don't want to work, but I must. Thank you for the lurk, Snag. Thank you. Good luck. Nice green sword. Yeah, I killed a guy and then I took it from him. Nice longsword collection. They're very long.
Ah, what are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
I am awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen?
Yesterday.
Liar! We never met yesterday. You're an intruder.
Shit, you think I can, like, actually get one of them to believe me? Little guy POV. I'm not a little guy. This is Todd Howard.
What are you doing up here? They find the
next
Golden
to,
Galleon yet?
what's his face? Troy Baker. This is the image of Todd Howard next to Troy Baker at the Game Awards. Like, this is what Todd Howard saw.
Order? When did all... Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon.
Maybe I can get one of them to believe me.
Splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this?
Lynch and Minx are dead.
Well, since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better.
Either way it ends in combat, I'm starting to think. Your choices matter.
Die, cur!
Ooh.
You'll never take me down.
This is great destruction practice. I think he's liking it. Oh. Got him. I've slain yet another thief. This one a large Nord named Wrath. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Grumman to tell me, I should now get Grumman and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. Let's see. He's got Ornill's cabin key on him. Where's his sword? Does he also have a cool sword? Wait. Did he have ass physics? Sorry, I'm trying to throw the body overboard. Give him, you know, a burial at sea. Oh, but he's a heavy one. I don't know if I can. The bodies were a lot easier to pick up in the original Oblivion. Oh, he's also got an elven longsword. Well, I don't need all these swords. I suppose I could drop my dwarven longsword. No body, no crime. I don't think it's illegal to kill brigands anyway in Oblivion. Oh! This ought to work. This will be the best way to give him a burial at sea. You can just kind of angle him And then maybe fireball next to him. I think there's an invisible well. Oh shoot. I was able to drop my sword off the edge, but there's definitely an invisible well for myself. Wait, can I get up here? Oh, hell yeah. No, there's an invisible wall on the roof. Nice little box we're in. No fun allowed. Todd, come on. Come on, let me jump on the roof. Todd, come on. Come on, let me throw bodies overboard. Todd, please. Choice is an illusion. You know, like magic. I get it. I get it. Good one. Let's go tell Grumman that it's safe.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe.
Alright, I will free him. Do you know about a Celine?
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
How do you know she was Imperial?
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
You think that she like said her whole bit and then went, by the way, I'm an Imperial woman. And then left? Did he call the ship a hulk? Is that a common ship term? Referring to the size? I'd call something a hulking beast. This is pretty. Can I get a houseboat in Oblivion?
How'd you get in here?
I took the key from Raz.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm here to join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
What did he say? Three months ago?
What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
Yeah, the Golden Galleon.
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house.
What do you mean,
no
we?
No one will find us there.
You're the only one left. You mean in... Oh, shoot. Where was the safe house? Chat, do you remember? I think she mentioned Chaden Hall. Or somebody mentioned Chaden Hall. Perhaps I mentioned Chaden Hall. Breville, I think. Is it always the second option? It's not always the second option because they've definitely gotten mad at me. Breville, okay.
Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
A hulk is a ship type in Middle Ages, a transport. Oh, really? See, I'm learning some new seafaring stuff. That's cool. She does sound like an Imperial woman. She could be an elf as well. They kind of sound like that too. I killed all of them.
Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill. and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise.
Yeah,
Please
you don't want a
accept my
demonstration,
surrender.
trust me.
Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
See, we can solve things without violence, chat room. She gave me the Blackwater Blade, which is an enchanted sword that does something. It does, stuff. Absorb fatigue on strike, see? Pretty cool. Walk her off the plank. Why don't you take a long walk off a short plank? Wait, a free ship? Yeah, the ship is mine.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Well, can't spell slaughter without laughter. I like to think of them as laughter fish.
You've already got the room.
So about that bed.
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
All right.
I don't wish to get underway until Selene is safely locked in.
That's fair.
If you get Selena safely...
They keep changing her name. You just called her Selena?
I don't wish... Please, get her below. I don't wish... If you get Selena safely locked... I don't wish... Please.
I could have sworn that they were calling her Selene.
I've nothing more to say.
Alright, follow me. Nice break you got there, Captain. Thank you! Slaps roof of brig. This baby can hold so many worms. The Blackwater Blade is worth quite a bit. I suppose I should drop some of my stuff. I suppose I should drop one of these swords. Perhaps the dull alien battle axe. Yeah, this so far has been a really neat quest line. T-Rex hands indeed. What did you say about me? Which room should we lock her in? Oh, she went in by herself. Selene or Selene is now safely locked inside a room on the inn deck. I should return to Ormil and let him know, so we can finally get this ship home. Let's go home! She said the ship is mine though, like maybe I should just kill Ormil and take over.
I said T-Rex hands.
Lore, welcome back to the crew. Thank you so much for the tier 2 and 35 months. Oh my goodness, almost 3 years. For you? Thank you!
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return. Thanks again for helping us. I'm sure
Yeah, of
Ormil
course.
will reward you.
Oh wow, his orc hairs look so good on the top of his head. Like, they really nailed that scrotum look. Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Isn't one of them a pirate? Such a nice smile. He does have a nice smile. I still can't believe you met Jeff Goldblum when you played the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. Yeah, it was really cool. People don't know, but I actually cameoed as one of the raptors as well in the newer Jurassic Park movies. You know, the ones that Chris Pratt seduces.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault.
I knew
They
it.
hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid
Why is
within
the
this very
spotlight
vessel.
flashing?
It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the law would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story.
Damn it,
Well,
Ormil.
obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no
You should
innocents
know
were
better.
hurt. I
That's
wouldn't
what
want to
pirates
have their
are.
blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
This has been quite the adventure, hasn't it? I buy a bed at an inn and suddenly we're at sea? Suddenly we're being taken over by brigands? Suddenly they all are trying to kill me? He gotta face only a rough sea, good love. And that's why he's a seaman. His hair, yeah, I think his hair's clipping through the roof too. That's funny. It's an iconic hairstyle. The soft serve look that the elves get, absolutely iconic. I don't think they had any voice over directors for Oblivion. They probably just gave the actors the script and they had to figure it out for themselves. Yeah, so that's why we got Celine and Selene.
Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't
Yeah.
been here, I don't even want to think about it.
If I hadn't been here, you would be dead. You would be dead. You'd be straight up dead.
Please,
You're
go
welcome.
get some rest.
As a reward, I should have this boat now. It should be my boat. Yeah, Celine can always join my crew. Oh, there's a dead guy in my room. Ugh. No! Get out of my room! Ugh. I got his head stuck in the door, but good enough. I can sleep like this. Yeah, we got some cool swords. The bloated float has arrived back at the Imperial City. I should speak with Ormil before I disembark. Possibly for my reward. Oh, they cleaned up the bodies while I was asleep. Excellent. They even got him unstuck from the door. The orc is over there playing with the flashlight. I know of someone in Anvil who would enjoy that seaman. You think so? Who? I need to speak to them.
You're awake. Good.
We did
I
get
didn't
some
want
cool
to disturb
swords
you.
out of it.
I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Ooh.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Not bad, not bad.
Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
That's awesome. So Selena's been
She
locked
was
up.
a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars where she belongs. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Ormil, for the money and the
You're
swords.
always welcome here. You're welcome on board the bloated float anytime.
Oh, they're being so nice to me now. They're buttering me up.
I saw them haul her off to jail. She was not happy.
He really opened up his mouth for that laugh. I got
So
scared.
long.
I thought he was gonna swallow me. Yeah, great quest. Shout out to Ormil and
Return
Gramon.
anytime, friend.
This is my home away from home. What do you mean? This the captain's ship. The only one paying is the crew. Yar. Yeah, speaking of which, where's me tithes? Tens, hem hoy! How you doing? We just got done a sick little pirate quest in Oblivion. I thought I did every quest in Oblivion. I don't really remember this one. There's a chance I could have done it back in the day, back in the between the ages of 2006, 2008, which is when I played Oblivion originally, but I don't remember it. Right? It does look really cute. Maybe we gotta change... we gotta change the sign, I think. I think we could get something a little bit grander. I don't want them to think that we're serving, like, golden rum here. Between the ages of 2006, 2008. Damn, she old. Wait, no, I misspoke. I meant between the years... the years of 2006 and 2008. I'm not 2,000 years old, chat room. That is impossible. I like the front. Yeah! It looks really cool. Very pretty. Maybe one day I'll open up my own boat inn. They got buttered beer? That's a lot of butter. This is a somewhat hidden quest. Yeah, you have to sleep in this particular inn. And I never really... Even though 10 gold is like nothing when you get into the game and you start making money, 10 gold is nothing. But when I first played Oblivion, I don't remember sleeping in the inns at all. I do my best to find like a beggar's bed or like break into shacks and sleep in those and stuff. I would sleep in every free bed that was available in the caves, in the ruins, the bandit camps. I would avoid the inns because I was like, I don't want to pay for that. Same here. I think that was a lot of people. Yeah, and hence why I don't remember this quest. So thank you, chat room, for so gently going, hey, maybe you should sleep at that inn over there. That was so subtle of you guys. That was some subtle direction. I feel like you guys use dark psychology on me to get it done. Like the cordyceps took over my brain and I was like, yes, hamsters. Yeah, I was like, why spend gold when I can sleep in a bed for free? The Grey Fox still hasn't called for me, but perhaps we could find a quest to do around in the Imperial City. There's a lot of people.
Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
I've heard others say the same.
Why is he
Have you
standing
heard
like
any
that?
word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
He's standing
Oh,
like a
perhaps
maiden in
powerful
a
wizards.
painting from the
It could be a
1600s.
dangerous situation.
Take care.
Farewell.
Me children are starving. Please help.
The tippy toes.
Hello.
There's always rats for the new associates.
Do you remember
Is
the
it
painter
some
side quest?
initiation test or something?
I don't. Perhaps we could get off the waterfront though, because it really makes my game stutter.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, we've been to the Talos district a bunch. I haven't spent a ton of time in, like... Oh! Ooh, why don't we start the arena? While we're here, while we're waiting to be summoned by the Great Fox. Oh, I hear the crowd. This is bringing back memories.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all
I'm
day
here
long,
to be a
from
pit
9
dog.
a.m. to
Row,
9
row,
p.m.
row, row,
That's
row,
a
row.
lot of chances to fill your purse with coin.
That's my war
So what do you
cry.
say?
I run
Bet
into
on a
the middle of
match?
the arena, I lift my arms up to the crowd, and I bellow. I bellow my war cry. That way they know I got the dog in me, and that I'm rabid, and I will bite.
Oh. All right.
More like Pitmaster. He sounded
Have a
so
good
sad
day
when
now.
I was like, actually, I don't think I'll bet. He was like, oh, really? I'm the pit hamster. Beep, 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 beep. Fighting barefooted for a triple dog joke? They call me the dog because I got the dogs out. Your mic made the roo-roo-roo so quiet. I've got equalization on, so in case, like, there's a really loud noise or I scream really loud, I don't end up by startling everyone here. The dog, the distant dog in the background. Row, 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 row.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big fan. Big fan.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
You are noble to me, Agranak. You are. Did you stream Old Oblivion before? I did. It wasn't vanilla Oblivion though, it was a randomizer. Oh man, I know what happens if I say yes, but for those of you who don't know what happens, I think we should do his questline. I may be able to help. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial city, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Damn, he's got such a tragic backstory. I think those were some of the first streams I saw of yours. Oh my goodness. I am honored that you guys... My crew has been with me for so long. Those streams happened a while ago. I'm glad to have you for this one as well. I'm glad that they dropped the Oblivion remaster. I never would have thought in my lifetime that this would happen. Like, the easy answer is money. Like, that's why they would remaster Oblivion. But also, I thought that they would just, like, remaster Skyrim or something. You know? It felt like Bethesda was all about Skyrim. The past 20 years, it's just Skyrim. Or like Elder Scrolls 6, but no, we got an Oblivion remaster. And I'm here for it. It was out of nowhere. They really did just drop it and went, here you go. It's remastered. Didn't change the base game. And now it looks amazing. Have fun. He's just so likable. Yeah, Agronok is just, he's a nice guy. Nice fella. His outfit is, excuse me, chat room, stop thirsting. Cut to the chase.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven.
This quest is sad. Yeah, prepare yourselves.
Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
I almost, knowing what happens, I almost don't want to do it. Whoa! They really remastered the blood, didn't they? Looks like slime now. It's like gelatin. Okay, I gotta talk to... I wasn't even saying anything. Owen? Are you? You're Owen! Oh my goodness.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look
Yeah.
at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
I am.
What is it with you people?
They're gonna call me the big dog.
Want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Heavy.
Here,
like my balls.
Wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Heck yeah. I love the arena. I love it. It's really cool. Bethesda also gave copies of the remaster to the people working on Sky Oblivion for free. Yeah, it feels like it felt like a little good faith gesture, you know, like we know you've been working hard on this free mod for Sky Oblivion. Here's a copy of the remastered game. Enjoy. And like, if this was Nintendo, like Sky Oblivion would have been taken down ages ago. If somebody so much as thought of Sky Oblivion as like a mod, it would just disappear. Nintendo would make sure. So it's nice, it's definitely nice that they did that. I think that the people going like, they dropped this so that Sky Oblivion will get less attention. I don't think that's the case. Once in a generation Bethesda W. We haven't seen a Bethesda W since the drop of like Skyrim. Your cannonballs? Yeah, what did you think I meant? My cannonballs are very heavy. Owen actually looks like a bro of mine. You should take a screenshot and go, whoa, look, they put you in Oblivion. It used to be an insult to say that somebody has a face like an Oblivion character, but now that the remaster is out, maybe that's a little bit less of an insult to say your friend looks like a character in Oblivion. Yeah, Nintendo would be like, fire the copyright orbital doom laser. We got another one.
That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there.
She told me to shut up.
So if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out.
Alright, got it, got it.
That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me. The first Arena Blade Master. Best damned warrior that ever lived. Served in the Order of Diagna. Got killed fighting the Orcs. Azura rests his soul.
The Grand Champion?
The reigning Grand Champion is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's
I met him.
Well, half-orc, actually.
He's a nice guy.
So they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong. Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Oh, man. Yeah, disrespectful maggot. He gave it to me, right? Like, it's on? Whoa! How do I look? I'm just gonna drop some of my stuff on the floor, like my Dwarven armor. Just for now. Wait, do I have a locker or something I can put my stuff in? I'm just gonna put in this. I hope that this isn't one of them resetting lockers. It should be fine in here, at least for a little while. And my elven longswords, I don't need those. Put on the funny clown suit or go to hell. You think I look like a funny clown? His voice acting is so fun, it is. He really leans into it. That is a resetting cabinet? Aw, jeez, okay. Alright, let's try to haul buns and find a cabinet that... I'm gonna just leave it on the floor. I think I'm just gonna leave maybe this barrel? That isn't interactable. That's a raiment cabinet.
Already.
Oh, the cupboard. It does reset, but you can complete the arena match and then come back for the stuff. I'm gonna put it in this cabinet. And yeah, every arena match we'll put it in our inventory and then put it back again.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
I'm ready. The funniest clown captain. I'm hoping one day you guys are gonna take me seriously. When I get to the top, everyone will have to take me seriously. I'll no longer be the funny little clown starting out at the bottom. I'm gonna be the big dog. Row, 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 row.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign.
I haven't.
You ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
I'm ready. I put on my battle garment.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
No, they don't call me the tiny yapping dog. They call me the big dog. Just you wait. I'm gonna get the respect I deserve. It's Pork Chop! Oh, Pork Chop, I missed you. I missed you, Pork Chop. I missed you so much. Yeah, he's feasting on the blood of his enemies. He's such a good boy. Such a good Pork Chop. Alright. I'm ready. You have to be outside the cell for at least 72 hours for the containers to reset. We got lots of time. Pork Chop Mayoshi. Yeah, no, that doesn't hurt my feelings in the slightest. I'm sniffling because of allergies. I'm not crying in the arena. Row, 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 row. It's me, the big dog. See, she's even calling me a cur. They know. I remember in this, if you like get yourself wedged on a piece of terrain where they can't hit you, they'll start booing you. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. My world's on fire. How about yours?
You'll never take me down.
Okay, so like you might notice that this isn't going so well. I remember that's how you did it in the randomizer. Yeah, and they start booing you. They go boo. Okay, that might be a little bit of an L for the big dog here, but I was also freaking around. And my apparel is broken too. And it's my apparel. My apparel broke.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat. 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time.
I don't have any repair hammers.
Let the battle begin.
Big dog got an appropriately big L. Everything the big dog does is big. Go ahead, hit me. Oh man. This is just awkward. This has just gotten awkward. I feel like if I hit her, I'm passing some sort of line or taboo. Locked in an impossible mental battle, predicting thousands of moves in advance. Huh. Gah.
Let's get this over
Hell yeah. Bonk. Oh, my elbow. Oh. What? Did you just heal? What the hell, man? I can use potions in the arena. Oh. Yeah, it's bullshit that she healed. Meanwhile, I'm like chugging potions. Oh, can't hit me. Can't hit me. This is how I get through the arena. I chug skooma. Ugh, I'm too fast for you. I'm too fast for you. Who do I kill next? I need to kill. I need to kill.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Yes, Daddy, I will go rest. I won the mental battle. I was like 5,000 moves ahead of her. They don't test for skooma in the arena. They do not care.
Well met.
Oh, hi. Wait. Oh, sorry. Am I standing in your way? Whoops. My bad. Oh. Whoops.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog.
Shout out to
You may even
Skooma.
survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
Hell yeah. Okay, alright, I'm gonna need...
Already.
I'm gonna need a lot of skooma if I'm to get through this. Like, a lot of skooma. Put a skooma in there. Put a skooma in here. One skooma. Okay, it's being a little funny. Just put one skooma in there. Can I not put skooma in this cabinet? I don't see why I can't. What about this sack? You have to click the skooma normally? Frick. You're right. I'm just so click and drag pilled. Okay, you think we got enough skooma? No, buy a repair hammer before leaving the city. Or find one on the floor, or steal one from somebody. But yeah, we do need a repair hammer. You think that they would have one here? You think that gladiatorial gear would be getting broken all the time? I don't think they got any in the cabinets. Instead, it's just some pants, some shoes, more raiments, and all my junk I shoved into that cabinet.
I'm a busy man. What is it? Okay, so you're not a
Yeah,
complete
they
loser.
can
Don't get
spawn
cocky.
normally.
Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Alright, I'm ready.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
His mic blew out. He laughed so loud his mic blew out. Oh my goodness. I think this guy's making fun of me. Ice cream from coconut milk and choco cake? Oh, that sounds so good. Do not talk about food around me.
The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
I forget which team I'm on, but I'm here to kill.
Just warming up, you pathetic.
I need my stamina back. Ooh, ooh. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Ooh, go.
That the best you can do?
Oh, oh. I need skooma. I need skooma. I need skooma right now. I'm just riding skooma. If my skooma runs out, I freaking die. Go. I need to drink more. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him before the skooma runs out. I gotta kill him before my skooma runs out. Oh my god. As soon as the skooma wears off, my heart will stop. I don't think coming off the skooma high can like kill you, but if he hits me after that, I'm gonna fall like a stack of cards. A house of cards, even. Oh, that's a yellow team. Our little addict. I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want to. Juicing in the Coliseum. We're doing it old school and ham hoy! Not sure if it's still in the game, but there was a way to bypass the potion limit by drinking 4 in the menu and then by 4 in the hotkey, so long as the message doesn't appear. Yes, I saw that. I thought that they had increased the cap, but I think it was just like a bug to drink more. I saw that. I was wondering why I was capped at 8. Found out why.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
A hug wouldn't be a bad thing. I wouldn't
The yellow team ain't gonna
say
fight
no.
itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Alright, I'm ready, I'm
You
ready.
must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
The skooma effect move speed, it makes you run really fast. They did make the alchemy perks that let you drink more legitimately. Perhaps I should try to work on some alchemy. I don't think I've ever touched alchemy.
Full of the Imperial
Shit.
City. Welcome to the arena. Are you ready for?
Yeah. I don't know how to do the bug. I don't think I'm doing this right.
This match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Pit dogs! Roo 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 roo! Roo 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 roo! Here I come! You are not faster than me. I've drunk so much skooma. I'm dodging arrows like crazy. I'm dodging. You can't hit me. I'm running circles around him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh! That's it. That's it. You're gonna freaking pay for that. Yeah! Yeah, it's me, the pit dog! The big dog! Remember, I'm the big dog. I did not trip. It was his arrow. He hit a really good shot, and I honestly think he was using paralysis tipped arrows, and that's why I fell over. Pit dog, I'm the pit bull. That's why I put on my belt cap.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
Yippee! I've advanced in rank. Alright, I'm gonna take off my raiment. We're gonna look for a repair hammer, and we're gonna see if the Grey Fox wants to contact us yet. Still over encumbered, Ugh, I'm so full. What's over encumbering me? I could carry all this before. Okay, I just gotta drink skooma if I want to be able to carry my stuff. Oh yeah! Yeah, it's probably because I got more skooma in my pocket. Azuka Sakai, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Azaka.
What is it,
How was your stream? How you doing? I was doing a little bit of the arena here as I wait for the Grey Fox to contact me. We're having fun. You might hear that I've been doping in the arena. The allegations are not true. I win my matches fair and square. And if anyone says otherwise, I'll just kill him.
Speak.
I wonder if there's a bed here I could sleep in. Don't bring skooma. Never! I'd never. Definitely don't have a skooma problem.
What is it, citizen?
I don't. I don't have a skooma problem. If you heard otherwise, they're just jealous. Just a bump of moon sugar. Moon sugar isn't illegal, right?
What is it, citizen?
Have mercy.
If it is, then you know
What can I
they're
do for
being
you?
culturally inappropriate to the Khajiit. Oh,
What?
do you have a quest? Vintius?
I don't know much about him either. If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor.
Oh, he looked at my broken arm and he was like, "You guys, you need it." It's a gray area. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to think of a like drug-related gray area. I guess CBD? You know, the gets you high stuff in weed? CBD? I know you can still get arrested in the United States for carrying something like that. And other parts of the world.
Good day.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? By all accounts, you should go to...
You got
I
any
have the best prices in
info?
town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people.
CBD, my dog takes them. I know they make pet CBD, but yeah, you can get arrested in certain countries, and I believe the United States, in some states, are like you can still get in doo-doo for carrying CBD. I know that's the case. They say if you're Canadian and you're carrying like anything to do with cannabis across the border, you could get in deep trouble with the United States. Then it's not just THC, that like extends to CBD. Poppy can straight up be used as an actual painkiller raw. Yeah, it's got like opium in it or something. These poppy seed muffins hitting different today.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
Holy.
Hello there.
It's
See you.
Hello, I'm here to quest. Hello, do you have a quest?
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palonyria at Divine Elegance.
All recreational drugs are banned for me. What about caffeine?
Greetings, Imperial.
Look at the
Or is that
muscles on
one too
you.
socially
You
acceptable?
have my ear, citizen.
How are you?
I think countries that have decriminalized all hard drugs are doing something right. I should be allowed to just chug skooma on the streets. I don't know why the Imperial Guard seem to have such a problem with it. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm only getting into a couple of scraps, but that's when they try to take my skooma from me. Whoa, the moon looks really big today. Yeah, I inject myself with straight tea daily. Holy. The hard stuff. Nobody is trying to contact me still. Maybe the gray fox hates me. Wow, it's just empty here. This but unironically. Who knew that throwing people in jail who are dealing with an addiction doesn't help set addiction when they get out, you know?
How about you?
Not bad.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably...
Who knew? skooma encampments are on the rise in the metropolitan area of Cyrodiil. It's me. I'm the only encampment. Well, since the Grey Fox still doesn't want to talk to me, I guess I gotta go back into the arena. Throwing people in jail doesn't help for a lot of things, turns out. Are you telling me I shouldn't have been throwing all these crew members into the brig?
Greetings. Good to see you.
Okay, but what if they really make me upset? I'm not a Khajiit, so it's okay for me to do copious amounts of skooma. I'm not a stereotype. Help! What's wrong?
I'm a busy man. What is
Those screams you hear from the brig are like it's fine. Alright, we gotta put on our heavy raiment.
You know what brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Damn, I'm still a maggot? Alright, we gotta go back in then.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Maybe one day he'll
Matches
praise
take
me.
place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
Okay. Yes,
Get a move
Daddy.
on.
Is there somewhere for me to sleep it off here? I think I'm coming down from the skooma. Is that a bed over there?
Stop talking!
It's gonna be hard to sleep with this lady yelling at me, but I'll try. I think you've permanently damaged your intelligence to 0.
The Grey Fox.
Huh? Who let you in? What's the
The
message?
Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
Alright. Hey.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damned peep show. And, oh, I see. So you're an arena combatant.
I am.
Well,
Show
isn't
some
that
respect.
nice? Now get out of my face!
Okay, well, I guess we should go meet
Well
the
met.
Grey Fox. We're getting to meet the Grey Fox? That's right, Mega Kit. The Grey
see you're a
Fox.
follower
The
of the Grey
one and only. There has been no other Grey Fox. I heard he lives forever. I heard he's 500 years old. I didn't make it my main quest. In Bruma. Wait, is skooma permanent intelligence damage? My mana isn't coming back. Oh no. So I might be addicted to skooma. My intelligence perhaps might be at 0. You can cure it at the church or with a restore intelligence effect. I'm not on good terms with the church, so I'm probably gonna have to use a restore magicka on self effect. Oh, it's gotta be intelligence? Yeah, that didn't work. I gotta keep drinking skooma though, like I can't stop right now. How else am I supposed to carry around all my loot if I don't drink skooma? Ugh, I can't even cast a simple fireball anymore. We can turn this around. We'll turn it around when I'm done, okay? I still need to carry all my stuff. Hold on, I gotta drink some skooma to get through this.
Come, we must talk.
Yes, my
I
liege.
see you got my message.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery.
My special gifts, he means my skooma.
To go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
Wow, what a stupid mask. Shut up! Don't you dare speak to the Great Fox like that. He's like 1,000 years old. Show some respect. And one day, maybe that will be me behind the mask. I would be honored to help, unlike some people.
The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired, blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain.
Cheydinhal when I show up.
Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone
I get
is
to
missing,
kill.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Awesome. Tell me about
I
yourself,
don't answer
Mr.
questions
Fox.
about myself.
Okay, sorry.
Shadow Haidu.
Didn't know he was classist about it. I thought he liked beggars, and here he's like, I don't answer to shadow feet. Talk to me when you're big toe instead. Whoa, Temple of the Ancestor Moth is all the way over there. Closest I can go is Frostcrag Spire. I guess we should offload some gear. I like how your intelligence is being damaged, is popping up in the corner while you speak to this guy. Every time I have to speak to a lesser being. Every time I look over at the chat. I'm sorry, the skooma is getting to my head. It's inflating it a little bit. I suppose I'll just dump some of my extra swords here. I don't need those. Oh my god, when I have had 8 skoomas, I can carry almost a ton. You should be afraid of Fraud Coward right now when he's on skooma. The skooma changed her. You should be scared. You should be scared. You should be afraid. The skooma strength is real. Gonna make dinner. Hope you can recover from your crippling skooma addiction, Captain. It's not an addiction if it's helping me. I wonder if we can run off this mountain. I want to see if I can try to do the inventory. Hold on. I gotta rewatch the video. It is a great view. It is. I grinded for this view. It's beautiful. So we can go beyond the max of potions we can drink if... I think I have to drink 4 in the inventory and then switch and hotkey it. How to drink more potions. Oblivion. Okay, hotkey potions to consume them unlimitedly. Create multi-effect potions, combine effects, or quickly close and reopen inventory multiple times to bypass the 4 potion limit. Oh, okay. So I think I drink, close inventory, open inventory, drink, close inventory, open inventory, drink. And I think that's how we get past the potion limit, from my understanding. Okay. Right, so the pop-up doesn't happen. Shit. Maybe I can still try to do it in my inventory. I guess not. I don't have the finesse. But still, we're gonna run the rest of the way there. Uh-oh. You can't kill me when I'm on skooma. Like, I'm unkillable. Grah! Oh! Okay, I gotta be careful in the mountains. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That was a test. That was a test. Okay, are you ready? Gotta take it slow. Hep hoy! How you doing? What the flip-flop is that? Why are there Oblivion gates? I don't think I've done the main quest. Ugh. When the skooma hit. Never mind, we can't concern ourselves with that. It's gotta be careful here. Oh. Alright, maybe running there on skooma is not the way. Find a flame atronach. Sure, you got any fire salts? Holy shit. That wasn't there before. I must have done something to my game because that Oblivion gate was not like it was not there when I initially entered the keep. Where am I on the main quest? I haven't even been to Kavach. I thought the gates start spawning only after you do the Kavach quest. The the what, chat? The what? Well, I guess there's just an Oblivion gate there. Oh my god! Does anyone have any marshmallows? Dude. She's hot. Uh-oh! No, it's fine. I'm on skooma. What did you say? Her ass would roast the marshmallow really good. You're thinking what I'm thinking then. I haven't had a s'more in a long time. Like a really long time. Suddenly I've got the urge though. Here I am, Temple of the Ancestor Moth. Ham hoy! Oh my goodness. Don't call me Lord Pouncelot, it's Mr. now. How you doing? God, that animation. The run animation it is... Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I'm the not hero of Kavach. POV Todd Howard here's about an opportunity to re-release Skyrim. That's why he's running so fast. He's gotta go release it right now. I found the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Now I have to locate Sevilla's Stone. Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me. Where are the monks? Where are the monks? Where are they? You there, monks? Brother Holger. Brother Har, help me.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
You could tell me about Sevilla's Stone.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Oh yeah?
Oh, that's
How
just
about
the thing.
now?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Certainly.
How about
I appreciate the gesture.
now? And he
May
still
you
has no idea
always
what I'm
wear
talking about.
soft silks.
What about you, Holger?
What can this peaceful monk do? Who is this? Sevilla? A former lover, perhaps? I don't know anyone by that name. Go ahead.
Oh,
Handsomely
this
done.
guy
A
knows.
pleasure.
This guy.
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
I am very
The
trustworthy.
blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. Man looks like he's had more skooma than you. He is staring at me like he doesn't know where he is right now. Okay, where are the
I
catacombs?
can't reveal that. It would be far too dangerous. I don't know you that well. Tell me
Alright,
more.
okay.
I'll take that and thank.
Okay, I'll show you. But only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
Please be discreet and don't bother the other
Why did
monks.
his voice change? What? Okay, I'll tell you.
May you always wear soft silks.
Yeah. The softest silk I find is the air around me. That's why I don't wear clothes. You'd think monks would not be so swayed by money. Everything has its price. Okay, he's gonna show me where the catacombs are. I think he may have suddenly thought he was a beggar. I can't imagine these monks would be living like a extremely extravagant life. Khajiit in disguise. Ah, yes. Who knew that the catacombs are in the Ancestor Moth Crypt? A mystery, perhaps. Never would have figured this one out.
I hope you... What can this peaceful monk do for you? We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them.
I heard that's
because
why
they're
you're not
blind.
supposed to look at it.
May you always wear soft silks.
I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla's stone would not be subject to the blood price. I'm betting that also means they won't be too happy to see me. I better be careful from here on out. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna sneak in. Oh my god, they're looking right at me. Okay, we're gonna sneak around them. And we're gonna go further into the catacomb. Wait. Is there no door?
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
I guess I gotta kill him.
Ancestor! Guide my hands!
I don't know. Oh, there's a door over there. I didn't even need to kill them. I didn't see the door. Uh-oh. Okay, I do want to see how fast I can sneak this, so I'm gonna reload. I'm not sure the priests were excluded from the blood price. Well, then why would the quest tell me I can kill people now if I can't kill people now? I love skooma so much.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
They have no idea that I'm common. They have no clue. Somebody definitely saw me for a second, but... I thought he meant constructs and such. The Grey Fox said constructs or flesh. He said if they are guardians, I can kill them, even if they're people. So I took that as I can now kill anyone who looks at me funny. Where am I supposed to go? This place has so many rooms. I think we're almost there. This is one of them constructs. So good at picklocking, I know. You wanna know my trick? 1,000 picklocks. Lockpicks. You confuse my brain, don't call them picklocks. I'm gonna start doing that too. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. I think I can use enchanted weapons on it. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Simply have a billion picklocks. Pocklocks. Lockpicks. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Final stretch. There's the stone. There's the stone.
What's that? What's that? Filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
I thought he was blind.
And guide my hands.
How do you know I was picklocking him? put up a fight. Ring of security. Ooh. They can hear your heart. Oh no. Oh no. You think they can hear my heart beating? It's beating really fast, chat room. You think they can hear it? I feel that way sometimes. Sometimes it feels like your heart is beating so fast and so hard against your chest. You're like, certainly other people can hear it. Me after the skooma, definitely. Alright. Now we just gotta go back. That was super easy. And we only had to kill one guy. Actually, I probably could have just stolen the stone, like... Not even had to fight him, but... I got this cool ring out of it. I know how to get out of here. What the? What the? There's a rock wall here. Hold on, I'm a old woman. I don't see so good in the dark. I gotta get my torches out. Should probably hotkey these bad boys. Okay, you see any levers, pulleys, anything like that? Man, this might be a activate from the other side sort of rock wall. Captain, you klutz. What? Oh, here it is. If I'm such a klutz, then how come I got in and out of there in like no time flat and only killed one guy? If I'm such a klutz, how come I'm drinking all this skooma? Steel shield? Oh. Oh my god, there's skeletons everywhere. I'm such a klutz, then how come your mama? Sorry, it was unnecessary to bring her into this. Good thing they can't see my really bright torch, because they're blind. Okay. And we're out of here. We did it. Oh. Almost fell out of my chair. I can't believe it. Skooma is a game changer. Why are not more people drinking skooma? Why isn't everyone drinking skooma if it does this to you? It makes you so fast. We go back to the Grey Fox, successful that we have the Sevilla Stone.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Monsieur Grey Fox?
Tidings, citizen.
There are absolutely no downsides to skooma, I'm here to tell you. I've drunk enough skooma to know definitely if there would be downsides, which there isn't.
Hi there. I hear the monks were most...
The only downside is I can't have more skooma.
My sources tell me that Sevilla's stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you?
I do.
Capital! Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone. He would have had it destroyed or taken it from them and kept it under lock and key in the palace. When I have learned what I need to know, I will call for you again. Let us leave Helvius's house now. He has served me well and deserves his peace.
Alright.
Shadow hide you.
We will meet again. He looks like a goober with that helmet on. It's a cute helmet, isn't it? The Great Fox may be contacting me soon. Until then, I should sell more stolen property to the guild fences like Orin. I'll need to get at least 700 gold worth of stolen goods to get his attention. I have done that and then some. There we go. Okay, so now, since I've got a bunch of skooma in my system, and I can carry almost 2 tons worth of weight, I think we should kill a guy. I think we should go kill a man. I know just the guy. What a seg. Is that short for Segway? Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Along with, you know, them Italian brain rots and all that. Captain, this skooma is doing something to your mind. You're not like this. You're just jealous that I'm so fast and that nobody can detect me. Yeah, 10,000 likes and I'll get off the skooma, but until then, there's absolutely no downside. What the heck? Another Oblivion Gate? They've started spawning like crazy now. Anybody got any marshmallows? And we're off. Oh, I think this is where we're supposed to be. We'll take a refuge in this inn from the Oblivion Gate. You there.
Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. Makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean.
She's become unhinged. Seg is pronounced Segway. Okay, then why didn't you spell it Segway? Why'd you spell it that way? That looks goofy. That looks like a French spelling. Do more skooma? Sir, yes sir! Hoorah! Yeah, it's not addictive. I can quit whenever I want.
The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me.
Segway is the mall cop thing. It also means to segue into another thing. Why else would they call it a segue? Comment below. Tell me how to spell segue. Comment below.
Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone.
No, it's spelled Seg. Segway is the brand. Why would they spell it Seg when it's Segway?
Bye now, sweetie.
I don't get it.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Sweetie? She hitting on me? I can't go anywhere without some wench hitting on me.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days.
Is this wench hitting on me too?
Bed? All right.
Tell me more about Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But
Bros
what do
hold
I
me back.
care?
That's a good
He pays
seg
his tab.
into our next bit,
His
which
room
is killing
downstairs,
Rufio.
in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there. But don't expect a warm reception.
Thank you for telling me everything about him.
Farewell, and tell
He
your
is
friends the
not
Inn
going
of
to die
Il-Oman
suddenly.
is open for business, as always.
Should I help them?
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Oh, they seem like they're having fun. Yeah, get him. Get him. She wants me so bad she followed me all the way here. Yeah, they'll be fine.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, thank God they took it outside. I don't think he's fine. I can't always intervene on the NPC's behalfs. Holy shit, she's running! Run! Thank God that flame atronach is chasing somebody else. Do you think they're still open for business? You think he's got like my 10 gold on him? He does! Oh, thank goodness. It's like my room is free now. Aha, here he is. Well, now if Rufio suddenly dies in his sleep, there's gonna be no nosy innkeeper to go like, whoa, the guy that I told about Rufio's existence 10 minutes ago is gone and Rufio's dead. We don't have to worry about that now.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
Say nothing.
Just go away.
Wait. No, you really don't want to go out there. Rufio, no, you don't go outside. It's dangerous. What's he doing? Oh, he's cowering. He opened this to cower. The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems the Curilucian, LeChance will visit me once more. Okay, how about here? I'll be right back, Rufio. Sit tight. Not like he's going anywhere. He's dead now. Guess I gotta fight that flame atronach if I want to actually get a peaceful sleep. Oh no! Oh my goodness, with enough flame salts I can build my own flame atronach. Oh no! Not Minerva! These poor NPCs! They're not part of any quest lines, right? Like, it's okay if they died. ... maybe. We'll never know.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
How do I know this? Because he's dead right next to you, and I can see him. I checked his pulse earlier. He's got a big sword wound in him.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Wow, what a warm welcome. Not gonna lie, Lucy LaChante's remaster is kind of freaking me out. I know, his face... I think it's the hood covering his eyes, so he looks like he's like really bug-eyed. And you can see his stubble this time around. I'm glad they didn't change LaChance's voice. The VA did a great job with those lines. All the VAs in Oblivion, like... Oblivion voice acting is imperfect in the most perfect way. Like, it wouldn't be the same without the voice actors. Just like LaChance would not be LaChance without his voice actor. Yeah, he's hamming up the creep factor in the remaster though, which I love.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister
He's
is a
more
child
normal, I
of
think, in the
Sithis.
original.
He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis
Discord.
is the void.
Bottom.
We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will.
That's so
As a member
stupid.
of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that
Fingers
guide
can't
and protect
listen.
us.
You heard any rumors, Mr.
Dear
LaChance?
brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood.
That's a powerful line.
Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Alright, see you soon, Mr. LaChance. Hope you don't got any trouble with the doors. Oh, okay. He made it. Iconic line. That is iconic. That's a mic drop. Right there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so he was dead when I got to the end, and I just, you know, if there's no price tag on it, it's free. So I just decided to have a nap in the bed anyway. I'm innocent. Goodbye. And I didn't kill him. It was a flame atronach anyway. I shouldn't be feeling any sort of guilt for this. It's not like I lured the flame atronach over here kind of by accident. It's not like I got 2 people killed. It's not like there's an Oblivion gate right next to this inn. Chat room, tell me, how many fire salts do I need to summon my own flame atronach? Because now I don't even need to know. Actually, don't tell me. I'm just gonna do more. $69? Okay. Alright. Alright, White Sky. Only 3. I think I got the room upstairs. It was 100% an odd, unfortunate series of circumstances.
Speak.
You guys saw that.
Trouble? Move along.
No trouble here. What the hell? This inn doesn't even have a chest I can use? What the flip-flop? You know what? I'm glad he's dead. His inn is shit and I hate it. I had to look it up. I never actually tried the Frostcrag DLC before. I haven't either. This is a first. But I heard that the companions you can summon they're quite powerful. Here, we'll just use this barrel. Premium bedroll sleeping. If I wanted to camp, I'd just go outside. Oh, I've been chugging the skooma. I've been going through the skooma. I should maybe make some more. Brew some more. Okay. That should be enough fire salts. One can hope. As far as skooma is concerned, though, I should probably just like a couple more. In case I need them. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but alright, let's go to Frostcrag's Spire and try out this whole summoning thing. Can't believe there's an Oblivion Gate right outside my home. I believe there's like 20 Oblivion Gates you need to close down, and to close them I might just use the like surfing shield trick if I can, and not have to wind my way through numerous Oblivion Gates. That's only 2 days worth of skooma. I'm not even sharing with the crew. I'm not even sharing. Ugh. Okay. I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want to. Did I do it? Oh my goodness. I have an Atronach familiar. That is awesome. I'm gonna see if I can summon multiples. Poles, collar, few. I read that initially. I just want you to know, just because I don't want to keep anything from my crew. I just want you to know I read that initially as pulls out collar. And I was like, holy. Good heavens, Captain, who's your lady friend? It's my flame Atronach. We should name her. Where is she? She's gonna follow me, right? She's just floating there. How do I make her follow me? Oh! Alright. Awesome. This is epic. That's right, the skooma is rationed even more efficiently than food and water, as in the crew they're not allowed to have any. Think they're gonna be chill with having a flame atronach just walking around a major city? Or floating? Me just high on skooma, taking my flame atronach for a walk? Hell yeah. Oh, I think this is the place. I almost didn't recognize it, it looks so different. I mean, it looks the same, but it's textured so differently. Should just be able to break in. The pop-ups at the top left constantly going. The game is snitching on me. How do I get rid of pop-ups? I don't need you guys to know that I'm drinking more skooma. You're just gonna get all judgmental about it. Oh. There's like a bunch of bones down here.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. I've gained entrance into the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Achieva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Thank you, Achieva, for the warm welcome. Cliche to say, but I really love the Dark Brotherhood. It's not cliche. It's just... I don't think anyone would disagree with you if you say it's the best. It's the best guild you could join in Oblivion. It's the funnest. Like, if I were to rank them, it would go... Dark Brotherhood, Arena, Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. The only reason Mages Guild is so low is because, sadly, it's unfinished. It was my favorite in Skyrim too. They did it really well in Skyrim on top of that. But Oblivion, they absolutely nailed it. It's just, every quest is fun, you know? They nailed the fun factor. They gave you your very own tight spandex. Oh boy. I can't wait to wear this in front of my family. Bethesda just hates mages in general. I know, that's why they made magic in Skyrim so boring, because they hate me.
Lucien isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Yeah, and you don't have to do things stealthy either. You can just... There's literally... I remember in Oblivion, there's literally one of your brothers, an orc, who just runs in with like a warhammer and bashes people's skulls.
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others.
Hell yeah,
After a
Booster.
person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
And so it shall be. What about rumors?
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of
An
the
imposter among us?
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
That's right.
Go now, dear family member.
We
and
love
may
the
Night
Dread
Mother
Father.
wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
We're so edgy. I love how edgy it is. Oh, the Dark Guardian looks so good. Oh man, I remember this guy. Holy. This is just, it's bringing back memories. Sweet memories.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother. I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here.
He's wearing the hood well.
Of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Wow, thank you.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
It's like they rolled out the welcome mat for me.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
Oh my god, Antoinetta Maria actually looks like a young lady instead of... I seem to recall in Oblivion she looked like, well, every other Oblivion character, you know? Whoa. That's awesome. We do... Write that down. Write that down. We do need one of those. Definitely. Oh, she's pretty. Calm down, chat room. Calm down. Calm down.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
But why, sister?
Well,
what's the point?
you know.
Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
Is my flame
dear
atronach not allowed here?
You are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
She's talking like a Redditor.
Of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill is just so weak.
What of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the
Even
bonuses
Achiva's
that
here
are
to watch
offered.
this.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren! Your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Aww.
Sister, if I may
See,
have a word.
they might have
Yes,
disagreements. They don't always
So,
see eye
is
to eye
it
on
true
everything.
about your latest contract?
At the end of the
girl's
day,
nanny
we're still a family.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. Happy hunting,
yes,
my
that
brother.
was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit,
Go, Gron, yeah.
a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Sneaking is for nerds.
Oh, remember, dear sister, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
It was posted in Discord like a elven lineage line, and it reminded me that the Wood Elves, the Bosmer, are distantly related to the Khajiit. I think that's so funny.
May your arrows always strike true.
Yeah, we're just here listening to the gossip. Any more hot gossip for me?
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Oh, hi.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Alright.
I don't have all day.
What do you have? Whoa! Bow of Infernal Frost? A Battle Axe of Glacier? Perdition's Wrath? He's got some good stuff. Oh, most importantly, repair hammers!
You ripped me off blind. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Poisoned apples! I'll dupe them. I'll dupe them. I love poisoned apples. They're so funny. Poisoned apples. Eyes of Sithis has detect life. Like, should I buy it? I could just sell him skooma until I can afford it. That's an expensive bow, though. It's a good bow.
Just take your trinkets and go.
I'll think about it.
My cities, I don't have all day.
Oh, he even has spells. Like Shroud Walk. Night Mother's Caress, I remember, is a really good lower level healing spell. Baradoff's Bloody Icicle. Black Winter, Deadly Visage, White Geyser, and Unwelcome Guest. Invisibility. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if I can cast this, but I'll buy it. Fire arrows, Pog. Yeah, maybe I should buy some fire arrows. Or did he have like separate fire arrows?
I don't have all day.
He does. Hurry it up. He does. He's got just 5. We can dupe him though.
Just take your foul-smelling ape.
Oh yeah, take a whiff. Take a whiff. That's not what your mama said last night.
Night Mother herself.
Holy shit.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
I didn't know that they put the hitman in this game. Get it? Because it's like we're kind of fantasy hitmen. He's bald? Why is he bald? Yeah, I remember he had hair. Was he always bald?
Ah, here you are.
Hold on.
So
Vichanti, I gotta look up a picture. Oblivion. Vichanti Valtieri. He had hair before, now he's bald! This is what he used to look like, so this is an upgrade. And then I guess he must have lost some hair in the process. Maybe it's like a creative decision. They're like, maybe we make him bald. Here's what Vicente Valtieri used to look like. Yeah. This is what he looks like now. Feel old yet? Oh. No hair in the remaster, yeah.
Here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva.
He's trying something new.
I provide assignments for all new family
Even
members.
vampires must go through
Please
midlife
do not
crises.
let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
And maybe vampirism makes you bald now in the Oblivion remaster. Just another negative thing that vampirism does. Because it already kind of sucks to be a vampire. He's supposed to have hair too. This is a bug. He looks creepy. I think it's a good look for him. I don't know, I kind of like it. What's the midlife of eternity? Maybe if you live forever, you just go through multiple midlife crises every so often. That's so funny. Sometimes the model ends up bald. He does have hair in this game. It's like a gotcha. Oh, that's fun. So we got the maybe not so rare bald Lucien Lachance. I don't know how often this bug occurs, but that's awesome. I think it's a good look for him. I didn't like his hair to begin with. It mocked me, honestly. Hey, I can't help but notice you're a vampire.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night.
Oh yeah, free vampirism. Although I could probably just find a shack and get bitten. So, contract.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
But yeah, I'm intrigued.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial
I thought he was just gonna start talking about pirates
there
for no reason.
you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find
so
its
you like
captain,
pirates?
Gaston Tussaud. He'll be
They're
in
kind of
his
one of my
cabin.
special interests.
Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
You know, maybe we just caught Vicente Valtieri about to go to a Pitbull concert. He put the ball cap on. He looks ready for a Pitbull concert, honestly, with his outfit. Just needs to slip on the suit jacket. I mean, I would too if I started glittering in the sunlight. You'd go through a midlife crisis. That's what would trigger it. Oops, I spilled glitter all over you. I do like his gnashers though. They're very like... They look like those fake Halloween teeth. Are you sure you're really a vampire?
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
When Our Lady speaks, we sit down and listen. What do you think about pirates? Have you heard of Captain Chia by chance?
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
Wink wink, nudge nudge. Get it? 'Cause he's also a vampire.
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Whoa. It's old.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of oblivion. No. Sithis is something altogether different. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I will. I'll spill some blood. I'll even suck it out of the carpet for you.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night
Hi.
Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
I hope. I've been told to ask everybody about my contracts.
Pirates, eh? They tend to be quick and good with a blade, but don't favor armor. They're not fond of bows
I always
or
fight
spells
naked.
either.
Yep. She nailed me actually. She has me pegged. I'd rather use my fists. He isn't even that old for a vampire. Yeah, only 300 years old? That's nothing.
May your arrows always strike true.
Achieva! Sorry to wake you up, but you know anything about this
I
whole
see you've accepted
pirate
the contract
contract?
from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Okay, you were calling him Vicente earlier, and now you're calling him Vicente. And now I'm confused at what I've been saying this entire time.
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days.
Wow,
Go
that's
now,
awesome,
dear family
Achieva.
member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving
Should I be scared that they're so excited to kill pirates? This is more like shit is. Don't say that! Oh. Oh, hi. Oh shit, a rat!
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Contract.
I traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
Okay,
Good
yes,
luck,
ma'am.
brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Grogron.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
I respect that immensely.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill?
Exactly.
And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Oh my god, that is fucked
Happy hunting, my brother.
Schemer, the skeever.
You again?
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't want to talk about the contract. Okay, so I have all these poisoned apples. Or I will have all these poisoned apples. I don't think I need too many of them. I should be good. And my arrows that I just purchased, we got some flame arrows here, which could be quite cool. Well, hot, but you guys get what I mean. Just, boop. Dupe a bunch of those. Oh, yeah. I guess I don't even need these silver arrows anymore. Or these ones. Oh, yeah, we got the new Dark Brotherhood armor. I forgot. How do I look? How does Fraud Coward look in the Dark Brotherhood armor? Handsome, right? Scary? Good, I'm supposed to be scary and intimidating. Very snazzy. Maybe finally I'll start getting some respect around this ship. Oh shit, a rat! Big ass rat! And hi! Well, maybe we should just, like, fire an arrow at the captain and try out these new flame arrows. Let's try. Target practice. You're probably wondering why I'm still drinking skooma. If I stop now, I won't be able to carry my stuff. Also, my intelligence is 0, so you can't go any lower than that unless you do some less than you gotta do some illegal activity within the terms of the game. But honestly, bugs are just features in this. Zero Magica, can't do magic. I don't need magic. I need more skooma, is what I need. Okay. So the captain, I think, is just on the ship.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
What is it,
prevalent in the
citizen?
Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wisdom. I hope I made myself clear the first time.
Who is the captain?
Areldil, we don't have any business. Farewell.
Oh, hiding crate. Just as expected, the crate I hidden has been transported to the ship's hold. I must now find and kill the captain, Gaston Tussaud. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. Oh goodness, my flame atronach is... She's gone. She disappeared. Okay, that's fine. Lower Frog Coward goes on a skooma bender, joins Dark Brotherhood, sobers up, completely forgets about it. That's if we ever get to the sober part of this.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulted. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I'm feeling a little awkward
Times
here.
It wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop
They're
is
fighting. They're fighting.
I'll end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now come on, we've been gabbing long enough.
Alright, how are we supposed to sneak past this guy? So, pirates have more HP than I thought they did. I'm also not a very good marksman. Seduce him with the flame atronach. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Oh. I gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Marie Elena. I must now kill Gaston Tussaud.
You ain't one of me crew. What business you be having here, mate? What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You better start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
He's talking like a pirate, but he's not dressed like one. Say nothing.
Oh, so you want to get cute, do you?
I am
All right
cute.
then, mate. We'll do this the hard way.
Alright, whatever. Oh, ow! Oh, okay. Alright. Calm down there.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I have too much skooma in my system right now. You cannot win this. Gaston Toussaint is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward.
Captain Toussaint, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
Don't come in, I'm indecent.
It's you. Hi.
Hi there.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
You think? Safe travels.
Farewell.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Ooh, Nernroot. Did they just distract themselves with small talk? I think that's exactly what happened. Either way, we don't have to worry about making a clean escape. They've made things too easy. Huh. Ugh. Oh my god, skooma even makes me swim faster. I gotta run. I gotta run around a little bit. I got a lot of energy. I'm out of energy. I'm tired now. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. I love Oblivion. It's just... no game does that, you know? No game where... There's no game where NPCs will just like, I'm coming in! Hi, how are you? And just start distracting themselves. Whoa. And now it just looks so pretty, too. Fraud, I have blood in my skooma stream. Coward. That's right. I'm not sure how to interpret that exactly, but yes. Todd, I am not addicted to skooma, Howard. Todd, I can't find the sanctuary, Howard. Yeah, oh. I've remembered. I am going to buy a better horse. Okay, where is the stable? The other side. There's water in my skooma. This horse is gonna be so much faster. Not that I use horses because I drink a lot of skooma. But, you know, one day when I'm off the skooma and I'm not relying on it to run me from one part of the map to the other, perhaps I will instead use a horse. All my blood has been indeed replaced by skooma, and that's why vampires won't bite me. Bold of you to assume you'll ever be off the skooma. Okay, this loading screen is taking an awful long time. It feels like it's hanging. I think it might be stuck. Perhaps a restart is required. This is the longest a loading screen has gone on. I remember in the original, this would happen to me occasionally. Don't crash the game. Endless loading screen, the feature. Yeah, I will give it a little restart. Adios, Oblivion. Relaunch. Conjuration magic has spells that summon powerful magic armor or weapons. I've noticed that. I've seen that. I guess me not having mana right now is a little bit of an issue when it comes to anything magica related. My flame atronach. She just fell over dead. She just expired before my eyes. Please wake up. Wake up. Get up. Get up. See, she's fine. She's fine. She's standing up. Look at that. And floating around just like she always did. Oh no. Let's just... There we go. That's tragic. No idea why that happened. Can you grab the fire salts off of her? No, she's empty, but I can always just dupe more. In fact, I do have a lot of fire salts still in my inventory.
Good. I own the Black Water
We'll make another.
Stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
I am.
The black horses of Shadenhall are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
5,000 is a lot, but I'll do it.
You won't regret it. Go out to the corral. Mivrina will have your new black horse saddled and ready for you.
Why did he growl? You won't regret that. Should I ride my old horse off like a cliff to say goodbye? Oh my goodness, a cool black horse for a Dark Brotherhood member, just like myself. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I see you've replaced me. Oh, she's just walking off into the sunset. No, don't... Oh, you're making me feel bad. I'm not replacing you. I'm doing exactly that. This horse is slowly gonna make its way to the glue factory. It's no longer needed. You're free now? Yeah, free to go, turn into glue. Whoa, this horse is fast. It turns a little better than the other one, probably because it's faster. Amuse.
It's good to see you again. I have a message for you from the Grey Fox. The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Melintis Ancrus' house in Coral.
I will. You joined the Thieves Guild like you said you
Yes,
would.
I did. After you saved me in Castle Skingrad, I vowed to join. I was having no luck on my own. Now I'm running errands for the Grey Fox himself. I owe you much for your help.
Wow. I'm glad to see that he's finally found his people.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Alright, I'll let you get back to your work.
May Shadow hide you.
That's awesome. I love to see NPCs return. Alright. What the hell? Write down, make a note, Jarvis, to summon a new flea matronach.
Good evening.
The old one just spontaneously combusted.
My children are starving. Please help.
Let's go turn this in. Man, oh man. Dark Brotherhood still remains my favorite questline. Even in the randomizer. That made it extra silly. Because even the pets got randomized. Like, the Dark Guardian got randomized into a Minotaur, and then the Dark Brotherhood got really upset and killed it. I think that's what happened, right? That's such a weird bug. I've never seen that. That's what's so special about Oblivion. All the new bugs. Never before seen. We're like pioneers, even though this game's 20 years old. Where is Vicente? Vicente. He couldn't have gone far. He's a vampire. Stop lying about having children. We all know they don't exist in Oblivion.
But of course. What troubles you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? Don't tell me. Antoinette has been running her mouth off again. Anyway, nothing I couldn't handle.
Sometimes I wonder how you survive it all without me being there to watch your back.
Well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. So,
still
the pirate
hairless.
has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
What's this one gonna be?
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
I remember this one. Yes,
As
I do
expected.
accept.
Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a
That's
secret
such a
door leading to
manservant
a
name.
crawl space.
It's such a goon
Inside
name.
are the
Grom.
fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is
As is
eliminated in any
tradition.
other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
I gotta get that bonus. I gotta get it. Fortify light armor, fortify security, resist magic. That's a good ring. just gonna leave my Dwarven army here. These people are obsessed with shadows and their mothers. Sickening. Truly sickening. Next, we're gonna find out that one of them has been keeping their mother in a rocking chair, the skeleton of their mother. I'm talking to it like she's alive. Oh, those are some other good goon names. Excellent goon names.
Hail, my brother.
I suppose if I ever need to call upon you, chat room, I can use Grom, or Igor, or Fritz. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm going. The skooma is not affecting my mind. I'm fine. Oh, I was looking right at the exit. We have restoration magic. Yeah, we can restore skeletons. That's what the bouncer of the Dark Brotherhood is. He's a skeleton. He's walking around, living his best life, doing just fine. I like this one. So between the times of 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. when he reclines. Oh, yeah, they made it so it isn't considered trespassing to enter his home. So you can just go inside and wait for the designated time, I believe. Jarvis, remind me to pick up more lockpicks. I've entered Banelin's house and everybody is staring at me. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., it'll fall on Banelin's head as he rests in his chair like he is right now. If Banelin dies any other way, or if Grom is killed, I will lose my bonus.
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in 20 seconds, I will be forced to crush you.
Okay, I'm leaving. Stupid idiot. Alright, where is this crawl space? It might be in the other room. Oh, is it here? There it is. That looks like a suspicious door. I can't believe they just let me walk in. Can I do it right now? Because he was downstairs. The mounted head has fallen on Banelin. Killing him is expected. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente. Okay. Ow, ooh, ow, owie, ow, ooh. How unfortunate. I'm so stealthy. I just walked in and did it. That's how stealthy it is. Yeah, I think it did work. Oh, yeah, there he is. You just gotta get past Grom. Aww. Poor Grom. I'm just gonna grab his money. And we're gonna be off. Yeah, and I'm also gonna leave the secret door open. I'm so stealthy, I'm so sneaky, I'm the best assassin that ever assassinated. How did you loot the body without Grom noticing? He's mourning his master, his late master. And yeah, I got really long hands too. They call me Chia Long-Fingered. Huh? They won't let me use the back door? I thought I was a brother.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
But of course, what troubles you?
I've been meaning to
They're
ask
so
you about your
chatty.
last contract. I heard there were some complications.
Word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? Don't tell me. Antoinetta has been running her mouth off again. Anyway, nothing I couldn't handle.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
All right then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
What's happening to his tail? It's a feature. Tails still clipped through the backs of chairs. It's a feature. Wait. Vicente, come back.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade
He's so
known
bald.
as Sufferthorn.
Oh.
Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of
Because I
Sithis.
slay.
Go and rest. You
I
will
get
need
it. That's a funny one.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Oh, ooh. That is not my forte,
As always,
but
you fail to disappoint me.
I'll
Your
try.
target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to
That's
the
the-
Imperial City's
Oh my
sewer
God.
system. It's a perfect way inside.
I forgot you
Just
get to kill the
outside
bastard at the
Imperial
beginning who
prison
taunts
is a
you.
grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should
The
be
Dark
easy
Brotherhood
enough to locate
always
Dreth
gives.
in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail.
Oh,
He will
he's gonna
prove an
get it.
easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Yes, sir. Oorah. Oh, this is gonna feel good. This one's gonna feel extra good. When you make a character, he is the very first NPC to greet you. He's there no matter what race you are, he will taunt you. If you're a Khajiit, he'll be like, "Here, kitty, 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 I've got a nice juicy rat." And as Fraud Coward, the Imperial, he said, like, "Not so high and mighty now." He's just a bit of a he's annoying, and he deserves death for that. He definitely deserves death for saying something a little mean to me. Death is definitely deserved. Definitely. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, chat room. I gotta go make food. Fraud Coward's journey will continue another day, and perhaps I will eventually fix my Magicka issue. I'm also, coincidentally gonna be, like, using the bot to phase out the word skooma because I feel like that's distracting from the stream. So yeah, the word skooma is now banned. Any mention of it banned. It's a no-no word. And it's just I think it's just so distracting from the actual stream itself. Thank you! Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Man, I love Oblivion so much. Alright, we are going to look for somebody to raid. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Oh my goodness. Just going through my list. Going through it. Okay, let's say hi to... Whoa! Let's say hi to Sertle! She's looking a little different than I remember. Alright, the raid is underway. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves, or I'm gonna take care of you. Don't make me. Don't push me. Don't test me. Have a great rest of your day. Yes. Saribot, thank you. Unpaid chatter. Alright, see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.